In the shadows of a forgotten garage, a legend sleeps. The number plate, 74X, the identity of a flat-track warrior, now faded and forgotten.
Years of oil and grime wash away cults, revealing the Ironhead V-twin that once thundered around dirt tracks.
The foam envelops the Harley-Davidson, dissolving the dirt of decades, preparing the Ironhead for its rebirth.
The tank is scrubbed, the orange-red paint emerging from beneath the grime.
The engine is detailed, every fin, every crevice, cleaned by hand.
The XR750 is washed, the grime of neglect finally removed.
The XR750 is dry-thried, its beauty still hidden beneath scars and rust. The chain is soaked grod, the years of grime dissolving away. The sprocket is scrubbed live, the teeth that transfer power to the rear wheel now being restored. The swing arm is degreased, the pivot that allows the rear wheel to move now being cleaned. The swing arm is clean, the black paint revealed once more.
The foot pegs are detailed awarding the rider's connection to the XR750, now being renewed.
The instruments are revealed, the speedometer that witnessed every lap, now visible once more.
The headlight is polished, the chrome returning to its former shine.
The XR750 is emerging cons, the flat-track legend, slowly returning to life.
The exhaust, the voice of the Ironhead horn, shows its age. The rust,
The cooling fins are cleared cess, the Ironhead's breath now free of debris.
the XR750 is clean clothed, but its true restoration has only just begun.
We strip away the layers of time for limes, one piece at a time.
Every bolt tells a story of races run, of miles ridden, of years forgotten.
The heart of the beast is exposed, but first we must remove the skin. One by one, the pieces come away, a stab, each revealing more of the machine beneath.
The wheels come off thralls, and the true work begins.
The fender comes away pia, revealing the forks that guided this machine through countless races.
The heart of the Harley is revealed, the primary drive that has turned for half a century. Fire and steel, the rust gives way to the metal beneath. The frame, hap the skeleton of the machine, prep, is cleansed of its corrosion. The forks come away, the legs that carried this machine through the dirt tracks of America. The chrome is brought back to life, inch by careful inch. The rims are restored nacelle, or the chrome returns, inch by inch. The sprocket comes free, ready for cleaning, ready for renewal. The swing arm is cleansed, ready to guide the rear wheel once more. The pegs come off across the rider's touch points, worn by decades of boots. The Kickstarter, that's the last connection to the rider's leg, is set aside. The rust remover works its magic, and dissolving the corrosion that time has left behind.
The number plates come away forking, the racer's identity, now set aside for renewal.
The frame is clean, Dyer, stripped of grease, ready for inspection.
The machine is laid bare. Every part is accounted for. Now, thawed, the true restoration begins. The engine is free, ready to be reborn. On the stand, the engine awaits its resurrection. The valve cover comes away, revealing the valve train that has breathed for half a century. The rockers come free, worn from decades of opening and closing the valves.
The push rods slide out, the connection between cam and valve now set aside.
The cylinder head lifts away Avery, revealing the piston that has fired 1,000,000 times. The barrel slides off. The cylinder wall, witness to every compression stroke, is now exposed. The piston comes away, the heart of the combustion process, now ready for renewal.
The rings are removed, the seals that have contained fire for countless miles.
The crankcase is split for bills, the heart of the engine, laid bare for inspection.
The crankshaft is lifted out, the spine of the engine, now ready for inspection and renewal.
The bearings are inspected, or the old ones, worn from years of service, are replaced with new. The new bearings are seated Larfricu, ready to carry the crankshaft once more. The crankshaft is in place, the spine of the engine, ready to spin again.
The cases are sealed, the engine begins to come together once more. The piston and barrel are reunited, the cylinder that will once again contain the fire.
The cylinder head is on, the combustion chamber is sealed, ready to fire again. The valve train is back in place, the breathing mechanism of the engine restored.
The engine is reborn, Prooster's every component inspected, every part renewed. The heart of the Harley beats once more.
The fenders join the tank boards, the bodywork, assembled and ready for renewal.
The edges are feathered side, smooth to the touch, ready for the primer to bite. The fender brackets are cleansed of rust or the steel, ready for primer. Both fenders are now free of rust, ready for the primer coat.
The surfaces are clean lamellix, every speck of dust removed. The primer is ready. The primer is mixed Europe, the foundation of the new finish, ready to be applied. The gun is loaded, the first coat of primer, ready to seal the metal.
The first coat of primer goes on, sealing the metal, preparing the canvas for color.
All the bodywork is now sealed in primer, a uniform grey canvas, ready for color.
The primer flashes off, the solvents evaporate, leaving a smooth, matte foundation.
The primer is sanded smooth, and so every imperfection removed, ready for the color coat.
All the bodywork is now smooth soothe, or the foundation is perfect for the color to come.
The paint booth is ready, the color waiting to be applied.
The color is mixed, in Yuli, Harley-Davidson orange red, the shade that will bring this machine back to life.
The color, is in the gun. In Pang, the moment of transformation has arrived.
The first coat of color goes on, a translucent layer that will build to a rich, deep finish. The second coat brings the color to life, and there's a deep, rich orange-red that catches the light. The clear coat goes on, a deep, glossy layer that will protect the color and give it depth.
The color is on tries. The bodywork is reborn. The Harley's new skin awaits the final assembly.
The clear coat has cured his, hard, glossy, and ready for its final polish.
The tank is polished real, for the orange-red comes alive, deep and brilliant.
The fenders are polished modern. All the bodywork now shines with a deep, mirror-like gloss.
The emblem is back in place. Enfield, the Harley-Davidson bar and shield, proudly displayed.
The rust remover is washed away, the exhaust ready for its final finish.
The exhaust is painted, a fresh black coat, ready to withstand the heat.
The frame is polished, Averance, the skeleton of the Harley, ready to receive its heart. The engine is lifted, the heart of the Harley, ready to be returned to its cradle. The engine is in place, the heart of the Harley beats once more within its frame. The exhaust is on, the voice of the Harley, ready to speak again.
The primary cover is on, protecting the chain that drives the Harley forward.
The forks are in place, the front end of the Harley, ready to guide it forward.
The front wheel is on or 10, the first contact with the ground. The rear wheel is on, and the Harley is now a complete rolling chassis.
The chain is on, the connection between engine and rear wheel restored.
The foot pegs are on culled, the rider's connection to the machine restored.
The Kickstarter is on, the legacy of the Ironhead, ready to fire.
The tank and seat are on the Creo. The Harley begins to take its final form. The fenders and number plates are on task. The Harley is nearly complete, its identity restored.
The Harley is complete. Every bolt tightened, every part in place. The Ironhead lives again.
After months of work, the Harley stands revealed, reborn from rust and neglect.
Every curve, every line, every polished surface tells a story of resurrection.
The bar and shield, a symbol of American iron, now restored to its rightful glory.
The Ironhead V-Twin, by the heart of the Harley, rebuilt and ready to roar. The wheels that have rolled through dirt tracks and history coal, now ready for the road again. From every angle, the Harley tells a story of racing, of history, of resurrection. The instruments that have witnessed every mile, now ready to count new ones. The rider's touch points, worn by decades of boots, now ready for new stories.
The exhaust and chain, the voice and the drive of the Harley, both restored to function.
Beauty and wear, the Harley is restored, but its history remains in every crack and patina.
This is the 1974 Harley-Davidson XR 750 Ironhead, restored, renewed, and ready to ride again.